Today is Saturday, June something, in the 20s, I think. Maybe. Anyways, this is video blog number 3, so I figured it'd be fitting. Let's do it in 3 parts. Part 1, work. Part 2, fun. Part 3, prayer. So let me start off telling you guys about work. I am a campgrounds host. Let me show you this office/storage room I've been telling you guys about. It's just right over here. Follow me. This is the beautiful entrance to our office with our desk and our fridge and coffee pot, our sink where we store all of our stuff. It's a good about 12 feet by 12 feet. Not too bad. I'll also let you guys see the vehicle that I drive for work, affectionately called the Blue Limo, or the limousine, whatever you would prefer. But it is quite possibly the most amazing vehicle up here at the YMCA of the Rockies. It's right there. It's the Blue Limousine. 82 Ford with an 84 Chevy truck bed and a 84 Trevy truck engine. But the cab right there, it's all Ford. So, yeah, that's part 1. That's work. So for fun this week, one of my guys, Jordan, and I got a group of super awesome people to go to Winter Park Ski Resort. We're going alpine sliding, putt-putting, human mazing, and all in all, a lot of photo taking. You can see some of the photos in Jordan's album, I'm Not Creative Enough to Come Up with Cool Titles 1. It's a good album, good title. I helped come up with it, so you know it's good. But yeah. And after that, we went to Hernando's, had some pizza, and a staff professor guy came over to us, and he just mentioned he was a professor and thought it'd be awesome if he had more collegiates that behaved as well as we did. And we found that pretty encouraging and sweet and crazy and awesome. And yes, crazy, sweet, awesome. So that is fun. Part 3, I think I said prayer. That's what we'll do. So, I'd like to first off shout out a praise. As those of you who get my prayer emails know, I had a problem with the cyst on my spine, which is never fun. Could have ended up in hospitalization if the rupture went out of control, which technically it should have because of stuff. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Ask a doctor. I know many of them. Ask one of them. But yeah, through you guys praying for me, it totally unruptured. I didn't know that was possible. Neither did the nurse person on grounds. But it did. It just totally healed up and was awesome, and I'm good to go. So that's a praise. And here's the request. I have studs. That's a praise. I have crazy sweet guys in my group. But it's hard to lead guys who know just about as much as you do, and sometimes more in areas. So I need wisdom and knowledge, guys. If you could be praying that I'll just know what to teach my guys. They already know most of the stuff we're training them on. But as Paul writes in Philippians, yes, Philippians, I think, maybe, he says that repeating stuff is a safeguard. And so yeah, it's a safeguard. It's good for them to know these things again, which helped me be able to give them some new insights and all that kind of stuff. And also be praying for our Bible study. This week we'll be going over Colossians 2, 1 through 10, and Colossians 3, 1 through 17. And so if you guys could just, if you want to follow along, feel free. It's some great passages. I'm going to be memorizing Colossians 2, 9 and 10, and Colossians 3, 1 and 2. So just, if you feel like following along, do that again. Feel free to memorize with us. And send me any insights you may have. And pray that me and my guys will get some awesome stuff out of this week's Bible study. And also that we'll have some great stuff coming through the speakers this week. I'd also like to ask you guys to be praying for just different decisions and choices we're going to be making while we're up here. We have a lot of stuff available, and I keep spinning my camera around trying to get it so you can see my whole face, which isn't working. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have a lot of decisions, a lot of choices, a lot of things buying for our time. You just help us pray that we make the right decisions. Pray that we protect our time with God and put that before other stuff. That'd be great. And, just any other decisions we might have to make, pray that we make godly decisions. And that is blog number 3 for June 20-somethingth, Saturday. Very unprofessionally done. Sorry, I'm tired. Are you still watching this? Just because it's here doesn't mean you have to watch it. You can turn it off anytime. There's a stop button. You can press it. You can pause. You can go to a different website. The options are aplenty. You know what'll help you decide? I'll just stop talking. You can just watch me. This is really awkward. Why are you looking at me like that?